Welcome to Sheikh Hamdan's Fans official channel, your premier destination for the latest updates on the Crown Prince of Dubai and the fascinating world of royal family dynamics. Today, we're thrilled to share a groundbreaking revelation with you, straight from the heart of Sheikh Hamdan himself. Recently, the Crown Prince took to his Instagram account to share a profoundly personal poem, and we're honored to present to you the English translation of this incredible work. So, get ready to experience the unbridled joy and emotion that pours out of every word. The wait is finally over, and the secret that has been hidden for so long is about to be revealed. Sheikh Hamdan's poem is a journey of self-discovery, love, and the unbreakable bonds that connect us all. With every verse, he masterfully weaves a tale of intrigue, passion, and the transformative power of relationships. It all began with a fleeting glance, a chance conversation that sparked an unexpected connection. What ensued was a whirlwind of emotions, a maelstrom of feelings that couldn't be ignored. And now, the Crown Prince is ready to share his story with the world, to reveal the secret that has changed everything. In the whispers of my mind, she was omnipresent, a gentle breeze that caressed my thoughts, a radiant sun that illuminated my dreams, and a soft whisper that echoed in the silence between my breaths. Yet, I was bound by an unspoken vow of silence, a prisoner of the secrets I kept. Her name, a melody that yearned to be sung, was locked deep within me, hidden from the world, and even from myself. Why did I remain mute? Was it to shield her from the consequences of our forbidden love, or to protect myself from the uncertainty that lay ahead? Perhaps it was a mix of both. But one thing was certain, saying her name out loud would be an act of defiance, a declaration of the truth that I had been desperately trying to conceal. It would mean confronting the emotions I had been running from, and facing the questions that I had been too afraid to ask. But the weight of secrecy has become too much to bear. The silence that once protected me now threatens to suffocate me. I can no longer afford to hide, to pretend that what I feel isn't real. Because it is real, and it has always been. Today, I shatter the chains of secrecy. Today, I speak her name. My heart trembles, my voice quivers, but I know that I must be brave. As I take a deep breath, the air fills my lungs, but it does little to calm the storm that rages within me. For once I utter her name, once I let this truth escape my lips, there's no turning back. The die has been cast, the Rubicon crossed. I am left with no choice but to surrender to the uncertainty that lies ahead, to trust that the truth will set me free. The charade is over. The masquerade of silence, the hiding behind the comforting veil of secrecy, it's all come to an end. For too long, I've denied the truth, concealed the emotions that threatened to upend my world. But I can no longer pretend. She was never supposed to be mine, perhaps that's why I've kept our love a secret for so long. Loving her was an act of rebellion, a defiance of the rules that governed my life. Wanting her meant breaking free from the shackles of expectation, from the suffocating grip of duty and obligation. And yet, I couldn't help myself. I was drawn to her like a moth to flame, helpless to resist the allure of her presence. The moment I let myself say her name, I knew that everything would change. And change, as it always does, comes with a price. But I'm willing to pay it, to surrender to the uncertainty that lies ahead. For I've come to realize that the secrets we keep, the truths we deny, are the very things that hold us back. The name I couldn't say, I've whispered it 1,000 times in the silence of my mind. I traced the shape of it on my lips, and felt the weight of it on my tongue. It's a name that's become synonymous with longing, with the ache of desire that cannot be fulfilled. And yet, I say it now, out loud, without fear of reprisal or judgment. For I know that I am no longer bound by the secrets of my past. The weight of secrecy has borne down on me for far too long. I've hidden behind the facade of silence, convincing myself that it was the only way to safeguard our love. But the truth is, I was afraid. Afraid of the consequences, afraid of the judgment, afraid of losing everything that mattered. Yet, as I stand here today, I realize that my silence has only served to drive us further apart. The wall I've built around my heart has become a prison, and I can no longer bear the weight of my own secrecy. It's time to shatter the chains of fear that have held me back for so long. The moment of truth has arrived, and I'm ready to face it head on. No more excuses, no more waiting for the perfect moment, no more hiding behind the mask of uncertainty. I know what my heart wants, and I'm no longer afraid to say it out loud. Her name, once a secret whispered only in the silence of my mind, will now be spoken aloud. It's a name that deserves to be heard, a name that deserves to be celebrated. I should have spoken it long ago, but fear held me back. Fear of the unknown, fear of the consequences, fear of losing everything that mattered. But some secrets are meant to be revealed, some truths are meant to be spoken. And I'm ready to take that step, no matter the cost. For I know that keeping her a secret has only led to pain and heartache, while speaking her name aloud will set me free. The moment they discovered the truth, the weight of my secrecy was laid bare. For she wasn't just anyone, she was the one person I was forbidden to love. The cost of my silence was steeper than I ever could have imagined. I thought I was shielding her from harm, but in reality, I was constructing a prison of my own. Our love was forced to dwell in the shadows, where even the faintest whisper felt like a deafening declaration. But true love was never meant to be concealed, it was meant to be proclaimed from the rooftops. I won't let my fear hold me back any longer. I won't let the weight of expectation dictate the course of my heart. It's time to shatter the chains of silence that have bound me for so long. It's time to let our love shine like a beacon in the darkness. I'm ready to surrender to the truth, to let the world know that she's the one who has captured my heart. No more hiding, no more secrets, no more living in the shadows. Our love deserves to be celebrated, to be cherished, and to be free. The shackles of fear that once bound me are broken. No longer will I hide, no longer will I deny the truth that has been burning within me. I meet their eyes, unwavering and unapologetic, for this moment is not just about me, but about her. The woman who has been my guiding star, my beacon of hope. It's time to reclaim my truth, to shatter the secrets that have silenced me for far too long. No more hiding in the shadows, no more shame, no more pretenses. Today, I take my first step towards freedom, towards a life where love is not a source of fear, but a source of strength. The words that have been pressing against my lips, waiting to be set free, are finally ready to be spoken. I've carried this truth for what feels like an eternity, letting it weigh me down, letting it dictate every decision, every moment of doubt. But no more. Today, I break free from the chains of secrecy and claim my right to love, to be loved, and to live life on my own terms. The shackles of secrecy are broken. I refuse to let fear hold me captive any longer. This is the moment where the silence ends, where the truth is finally revealed. She was never meant to be hidden, never meant to be a secret. I thought that locking her name deep within me would keep her safe, that silence would shield her from the world's judgment. But I was wrong. Love isn't meant to cower in the shadows, it's meant to shine brightly, unapologetically. Keeping her a secret didn't protect our love, it only served to drive us further apart. The world may think it has the power to dictate what's acceptable, what's possible, but I know the truth. Love knows no bounds, and it won't be silenced. They told me our love was impossible, that we didn't belong together, that choosing her would mean sacrificing everything I had built. But they were wrong. She isn't a mistake, isn't something to be ashamed of. She is the one thing in my life that has ever felt right, the one thing that makes me whole. No more running, no more hiding. I look up, my heart pounding with anticipation, with determination. I'm ready to face the world, to declare my love for her, to show them all that our love is worth fighting for. My voice is steady, unwavering, as I prepare to shatter the silence that has held me captive for so long. I am done hiding, done pretending, done letting fear dictate my story. Today, I claim my truth, my love, my everything. This secret ends now. I take a deep breath, steel myself, and let the words spill out, unfettered and unapologetic. There's no turning back, no erasing the truth that has been spoken. No more pretending that this was ever something I could keep to myself. She was never meant to be a secret. Every time I stayed silent, I thought I was protecting her, protecting us. But all I did was build a wall between our love and the world. Love isn't meant to be hidden, it's meant to be celebrated, claimed, and cherished. They'll know now. All of them. I can feel the weight of their eyes on me, waiting, expecting. Some will be shocked, some will be angry, but none of that matters. The only thing that ever mattered was her, and it's time they all knew. No more fear. I stand tall, unwavering, as I declare my love for her. The silence stretches, thick with expectation, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of their judgment, their whispers, their disapproval. She deserves more than a secret. I should have spoken her name with pride, not fear. I should have claimed her as mine, without hesitation. But I won't waste another moment. Today, I make it right. Today, I tell the world that she is mine, that she is my everything. Let them judge me, let them turn their backs, but they will never take this away from me. What I feel for her is bigger than their opinions, stronger than their expectations. It's a love that will not be silenced, a love that will not be hidden. It's a love that will be celebrated, loudly and proudly, for all to see, and so, I rise above the fear that has silenced me for far too long. No more hiding in the shadows, no more whispers in the dark. My heart beats steadily, my hands no longer trembling, as I reclaim everything I've been denying myself. This is the moment I take back control, the moment I refuse to let fear dictate my destiny. The love I've been forced to conceal, the choice I've been hesitant to make, the name I've been afraid to speak, it all ends today. No more hesitation, no more hiding, no more pretending. I look out at the sea of expectant faces, knowing they await my silence, my compliance, my surrender. But I won't give it to them. Not today. Not ever. Her name holds power, a power I've only whispered to myself in the still of the night, when the weight of this secret threatened to consume me. But I know now that her name was never meant to be whispered, never meant to be hidden. It was meant to be spoken, loudly and proudly, for all to hear. They may doubt me, they may think I'll falter, but they don't understand. This isn't something I want to do, it's something I have to do. For if I don't speak her name now, I never will. And I won't live in a world where she's nothing more than a secret, a world where her existence is erased. I take a deep breath, feeling the weight of everything I'm about to lose, everything I'm about to gain. And then, finally, I speak. The words that will change everything, the words that will set me free. This secret ends today. I take a step forward, feeling the weight of every unspoken truth pressing down on me. But I won't be silenced. Not today. Not ever. They may gasp, they may judge, they may try to tell me I've made a mistake. But I know the truth. The only mistake I ever made was keeping her in the shadows for so long. And today, that ends. The words that will change everything, the words that will set me free,